Terrence O'Hara, he was a French actor. He was known for having portrayed the young Hannibal Lecter in Hannibal Rising. He made his feature film debut in Brotherhood of the Wolf 2001. Died on 19th of January 1922 at the age of 37. Died after a skiing accident. Paul Herman, he was an American actor. He was best known for playing Randy in David O. Russell's dramedy Silver Linings Playbook 2012. He also played minor background characters in two other Scorsese crime films. Died on 29th of March 2022 at the age of 76. Died from heart failure. David Birney, he was an American actor and director whose career included performances in both contemporary and classical roles in theatre, film and television. He is noted for having played the title role in the television series Serpico. Died on 27th of April 2022 at the age of 83. Died of Alzheimer's disease. John Aylward, he was an American actor. He was best known for playing the former DNC chairman Barry Goodwin on the NBC television series The West Wing and for playing Dr. Donald Ashford on the NBC television series ER. Died on 16th of May 2022 at the age of 75. Died from natural causes. Bo Hopkins, he was an American actor. He was known for playing supporting roles in a number of major studio films between 1969 and 1979 and appeared in many television shows and TV movies. Died on 8th of May 2022 at the age of 84. Died after suffering a heart attack. James Caan, he was an American actor. He came to prominence playing Sonny Corleone in The Godfather, a performance which earned him Academy Award and Golden Globe nominations for Best Supporting Actor. Died on 6th of July 2022 at the age of 82 years. Died from a heart attack. David Warner, he was an English actor who worked in film, television and theatre. He attended the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. After making his stage debut in 1962, he joined the Royal Shakespeare Company. Died on 24th of July 2022 at the age of 80 years. Died from lung cancer. Paul Sorvino, he was an American actor. He often portrayed authoritative figures on both the criminal and the law enforcement sides of the law. He began his career as a copywriter in an advertising agency. Died on 25th of July 2022 at the age of 83 years. Died from natural causes. Darius Campbell Danesh, he was a Scottish singer, songwriter, actor and film producer. He first came to prominence as Darius Danesh when he appeared in the first series of Pop Stars in 2001 and the 2002 inaugural series of the ITV talent contest Pop Idol. Died on 11th of August 2022 at the age of 41 years. Died from inhalation of chlorothane. Vitali, he was an English actor, best known for his collaborations with film director Stanley Kubrick as his personal assistant and as an actor, most notably as Lord Bullingdon in Barry Lyndon. Died on 20th of August 2022 at the age of 74 years. Died due to natural illness. Leslie Jordan, he was an American actor, comedian, writer and singer. His television roles include Beverly Leslie on Will and Grace, several characters on television in the American Horror Story franchise, Sid on The Cool Kids, Phil on Call Me Cat, and Lonnie Kerr on Hearts of Fire. Died on 24th of October 2022 at the age of 67. Died after a car crash. Frank Villalonga Jr., he was an actor who played a relative of his father's character in the Oscar-winning 2018 dramedy Green Book. He also starred in an episode of Each The Sopranos and The Neighborhood. Died on 8th of November 2022 at the age of 60. Died of drug overdose. Brad William Henke, he was an American actor and National Football League and Arena Football League player. He was best known for his role as corrections officer Daisy Piscatella on Orange is the New Black, for which he won the Screen Actors Guild Award. Died on 9th of November 2022 at the age of 56. Died in his sleep. Peter Bogdanovich, he was an American director, writer, actor, producer, critic and film historian. one of the new Hollywood directors. Bogdanovich started as a film journalist until he was hired to work on Roger Corman's The Wild Angels. Died on 6th of January 2022 at the 22, died of natural causes. Sidney Poitier, he was an American actor, film director and diplomat. In 1964, he was the first black actor and first Bahamian to win the Academy Award for Best Actor. He received 2 competitive Golden Globe Awards and Grammy Award for Best Spoken Word Album. Died on 6th of January 2022 at the 94, died of heart failure. Bob Saget, he was an American stand-up comedian, actor and television host. He played Danny Tanner on the ABC sitcom Full House and reprised the role for its Netflix sequel Fuller House. Died on 9th of January 2022 at the 65, died from head trauma. Louie Anderson, he was an American stand-up comedian, actor, author and game show host. Anderson created the cartoon series Live with Louie and the television sitcom The Louie Show and wrote 4 books including Hey Mom, Stories for My Mother and others. Died on the 1st of January 2022 at the 68, died from lymphoma. William Hurt, he was an American actor, known for his performances on stage and screen. He received various awards including an Academy Award, BAFTA Award and Cannes Film Festival Award for Best Actor. Died on 13th of March 2022 at the age of 71 years old, died of prostate cancer. Gilbert Gottfried, he was an American stand-up comedian and actor. He hosted the podcast Gilbert Gottfried's Amazing Colossal Podcast 2014 to 2022, which featured discussions of classic films and celebrity interviews. Died on 12th of April 2022 at the age of 67, died from ventricular tachycardia. Ray Liotta, he was an American actor. He was best known for his roles as Shirley Jackson in Field of Dreams and Henry Hill in Martin Scorsese's Godfellas, and the titular Cocaine Bear in Cocaine Bear. Died on 26th of May 2022 at the age of 67, died in his sleep. Tony Tao, he was an American actor, film producer, director and sculptor. He portrayed Valley Cleaver in the iconic television sitcom Leave It to Beaver from 1957-1963. From 1983, he reprised his role as Valley in a television movie and in the new Leave It to Beaver. Died on the 7th of July 2022 at the age of 77, died from cancer.